When I was a child, my family would travel down to western Kentucky, where my parents were born. And there's a backwards old town that's often remembered so many times that my memories are worn. And Daddy, won't you take me back to Muhlenberg County, down by the Green River, where paradise lay. Well, I'm sorry, my son, but you're too late in asking. Mr. Peabody's coal train is hauled it away. Well, sometimes we travel right down the Green River to the abandoned old prison down by Avery Hill, where the air smelled like snakes. We'd shoot with our pistols, but empty pop bottles was all we would kill. And Daddy, won't you take me back to Muhlenberg County, down by the Green River, where paradise lay. Well, I'm sorry, my son, but you're too late in asking. Mr. Peabody's coal train has hauled it away. Then the coal company came with the world's largest shovel, and they tortured the timber and stripped all the land. Well, they dug for their coal till the land was forsaken. Then they wrote it all down as the progress of man. And Daddy, won't you take me back to Muhlenberg County, down by the Green River, where paradise lay. Well, I'm sorry, my son, but you're too late in asking. Mr. Peabody's coal train has hauled it away.
Bush is back. Awesome. Outside of our shelter.
Letting my ashes float down.
We've been doing some work.
Let my soul roll on up to the Rochester Dam. I'll be halfway to heaven with paradise waiting, just 5 miles away from wherever I am. And Daddy, won't you take me back to Muhlenberg County, down by the Green River, where paradise lay.
Hardwood we found out before.
Well, I'm sorry, my son, but you're too late in asking.
Is we put
Mr. Peabody's coal train
one
is
fire
hauled
underneath
it
it, and we built another one on top of it. And then around this fire we built on top, we built a log cabin fire. And now, it's essentially a teepee fire surrounded by a log cabin fire, surrounded by a mini teepee fire underneath.
Basement fire.
Yeah, we're going to call this a basement fire. And now...
And we embark on our 3-day mission. In front we got Corey leading the march, followed by St. Croix and me.
Oh, but here we are, moving through the forest. We got a clearing coming up ahead, and we're getting pretty close to our campsite. We're almost there. Crossing a big field right now, and then moving up onto that hill there, up into the forest. Okay, so if you remember our 22 Paris Fire and Movement, we're just in the forest at the top of the hill where we filmed that. So right now we're going to decide exactly where we want to go. We've decided we kind of want to stay in the forest already, just because of wind, but we also want to stay high up. So, I was thinking, guys, check this out over here. Here, let's drop our packs, actually. Yeah. over here, if we can move these trees, we'd have a nice high area to set up a lean-to, and we could maybe build some wind-defending walls. There's some conifers over there where we could get some shingle type things off of.
Birch trees too.
Yeah, there's birch trees all around us. Clear an area out, like right here. Build a fire. Just clear this area out. We can process the wood a little bit. Maybe we can get some dry stuff out of it.
Yeah.
Alright, I think we found our camp. Okay. Alright, so we've got, here's one over here. We've got this pole. Pretty solid. We checked it all the way through. We're going to chop off this end right there. It's feeling kind of rotten down there. Me and Corey each got some pretty cheap hatches here. We're going to see exactly how they are. This one I've already used when I went across Bon Echo with the misses there. And it seemed to hold out pretty well. This is probably the perfect time though to check and see if this deal is worth using. It's only like $10 this thing. Or would you rather spend like $40 and get you know, like a SOG tactical tomahawk,
for sure,
or like a Gerber, the Gerber variant, like Bear Grylls edition or whatever you would call it.
Yeah. Now, how sharp is that though?
I
know an axe has to be real sharp.
This is definitely like a splitting head. You can sharpen it more, but I spent quite a while trying to sharpen this.
Oh yeah.
This is like a splitting head. It's not so much chopping. But how it holds that edge, I guess we're about to see.
And I guess the grip. How'd you say the grip is on that? It looks pretty decent.
It is. It's really decent. It's got it's all rubber. It's just like a Yardworks from Canadian Tire, but
like a job.
Yeah, same thing.
This one's kind of
$10 job mate special at Canadian Tire.
Yeah.
This one rusty.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's we'll see how they go. I got a machete, so if shit gets difficult with this, we can just bring out the machete.
Check it out. We'll show you exactly how we're going to set out this whole thing. Essentially, it's going to be a big lean-to facing that way. We've got prevailing winds coming in from our back. So the lean-to is going to face the winds to deflect it up. We've got a fire pit right where you're standing.
Yeah, and we'll kind of turn into like a cabin type thing.
Yeah, we're going to see if we can turn into like a Jeremiah Johnson-style cabin.
Yeah, as the days go on.
Yeah. All right.
Cool. Well, we'll cut back to you when we got some more progress.
Yeah.
Yeah, all right. Hold tight.
Alright, before we start cutting things, we're on all our blades that we brought out. A couple of these I've used before, but it'll be our first time actually reviewing them in the field. I've had some of these for a while. First off, we got Corey's. It's like made by WROL, which is like a Spanish company. It's pretty cheap, like I guess you would say high value deal for a Canadian Tire. It's a Bowie knife, one down. I brought that one out. I've used this one a lot. It's called the Gerber Big Rock. Amazing camp knife, really good. I love it. Next down, got my EDC blade. It's Kershaw Burst. It's about $60. Steel, really good steel. Let's see if I can't really remember. I think it's 1970 steel. Yeah, I don't know if you can see that. 1970 steel on it. Really good knife. And then we got Mark's.
My EDC.
Yeah.
The Kershaw Leak.
There you go.
Designed by Ken Onion. He does a lot of fucking designs.
That's a really nice little EDC knife. What's the steel number on that one? It's on the other side.
It was a weird one. I never actually
it's like 16,
heard of it before.
16 something?
Yeah, it's
1660?
1660 CKT.
Awesome.
It's pretty good. It's durable. It doesn't chip or anything.
No, it's a good little blade. It's light.
Although
very nice.
I treat her like a princess, so.
Yeah. And the bottom one we have a
cold steel
kukri. It's like machete. We're going to test that for chopping.
Yeah, no, this is the cheap one. You can buy one for like $200, but this one's like 20, so it's a piece of crap.
Where'd you get it at?
I got it at Army Surplus.
Yeah. All right, we'll check that out. And as far as our axes go here, we've got the Job Mate, cheap Job Mate one. That one made quick work of that log. We couldn't really videotape it because you need all hands on that. Made
surprisingly good.
Pretty quick work of that. Whereas mine, the Yard Mate, is probably more of a splitting head. It definitely just beat the crap out of it and pounded a hole in it rather than chopped one.
Now I'm sure if you sharpened it up real good.
Yeah, if you got a good sharpener and sharpen that up, it would probably be really good. So, but I guess that also says that the steel's pretty soft on it. So, all right, before we start cutting and putting our blades on everything, that's what we're using right there.
I'm taking mine back though.
Okay, so we got our main cross beam right here. And what that's going to do is we're building a lean-to. We got our raised bed. We got the frame for it. We're going to show you what it's going to look like afterwards. I'm going to get Corey out to collect some sticks for, I guess you would call it, the mattress springs. And right where the bed connects with this log, we're going to test out the cookery and notch that wood out. So it'll fit just kind of like a log cabin. It will be nice, raised up off the ground, dry for our sleep tonight. Alright, see you in a bit. Yep, okay, so it's all raised up, keep us off the ground, keep us from getting wet. Oops, all the fucking thing. Anyway, so next we're going to do is we're going to create the actual lean-to portion. So there's going to be a couple of trees going across there, create the skeleton of the lean-to. Alright, we'll show you once it's done. Alright. Oh, here we go. Jackpot. We got a jackpot of saplings here. We're just harvesting them for our roof, for our lean-to. Awesome. Sweet. Fun in the cookery. It's perfect.
Looking good on these saplings. Yeah.
Really good.
Not so much.
Not axe. Right here. You're standing on it.
Oh,
For that little job made axe, it sure does a heck of a lot better job than my yard works on. So that's a good little axe. That's just cookery. Make some short work of that. Yeah, that's pretty good. Even like this one here would be awesome.
This one?
Yeah.
Is it bendy enough though?
Oh yeah.
Okay. Oh, there we go. Head start.
Perfect. Oh, sorry.
That's all leaves.
Sweet. I'll take some of these back and I'll keep weaving it in.
Cool. Here we're putting the roof on the lean-to. Now, the firs we're using are a bit thin, so just because it's been raining out somewhat frequently, we're just probably going to put a tarp over top and we'll just use this as an insulation layer.
In other improvised shelters that I've built before, we've been able to keep the rain off us just by doing a complete layer just of this stuff.
Yep.
But like I said, that was farther north Ontario, so the trees were a lot more developed than these. Plus, there's not much out there.
Exactly. Yeah. We're in basically like a deciduous forest right now. I mean, there's pine way down yonder, but yeah,
and it's not very good.
It's all young trees, so
like that.
Yeah, this is what we're getting here.
So essentially, like Mark said, this is going to be our insulation layer, but it would be the same principle if you were building a big, nice, thick roof for this.
Yep.
So we're going to do a couple more, just maybe fill in some more gaps, and then we're going to start laying down the bed. So I'll show you how that's going to work. So
yeah, that's going to be cool.
Alright, so here's our lean-to shelter. See right in there. You know what? Tie it off right here. Tie the light off right here.
One of these ones?
Yeah.
Okay.
Our lean-to shelter. Pretty good. I'll show you it from the side. Got our wind protection. We got our rain protection. You saw our insulation. So
I think it's looking pretty awesome.
yeah.
We only did it in 3 hours.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Mark's going to be stroking out later.
All
Alright, so let's talk a little bit about the kit we got on. That's for the viewers here. Okay, anyone want to videotape me? I'll go through it. Okay, so I'll go from head to toe. This is just a basic wool toque. I usually would have like a North Face fleece line toque, something like that, because this situation is not a military situation. This is a situation like we're lost, we realize we're lost, and we're hikers or something like that.
We're bug out.
Yeah, or in a bug out, something like that. We're not in a tactical situation. We have our, we have our rifle, so yeah, it would be more likely in a bug out. We're on our way to our homestead, and we had to stop halfway for the night, something like that. So for my gear, I just got a wool toque. I got this here, Roscoe. Roscoe is like a sister company of Condor. And it's waterproof, neoprene. It's pretty waterproof. It's got insulation on the inside. It's got a hood. I bought this one used. I know new. They go around $100.
Wait, that isn't. That's Roscoe, you said. So that isn't a Condor.
No, it's not a Condor.
See, that's funny because I have a Condor.
Like I said, it's like Chevy and GMC.
They're literally pocket to pocket, the exact. Even the material.
They are. Yeah.
Exact same.
Sister company.
This is the exact same one. It's in foliage green.
Yep.
Or as Ranger green.
It's even got same straps, everything. This is it's made by Roscoe. Like I said, it's like Chevy and GMC, same company. It's a sister company. So.
Great jacket though, nonetheless.
What's that?
Great jacket.
Very good jacket. Yeah. Pants. I just got my standard BDU work pants. Boots. Got some waterproof swats right there. Not the best boot. Like they're about $150, $160. I've had these for about 2 years now, and they're waterproof up to about your ankle. They're pretty good boot, except your feet sweating them a lot, so you got to be careful in the wintertime. So that's me. Let's see Strauss, what do you got there?
Yeah, I actually brought out a lot of kit to test out. In fact, most of it is what I'm wearing is what I'm testing. This little adventure. So I got this stealth jacket. I bought this I don't know, when I first joined the army 4 years ago, and I never wore it. But it's actually pretty good. I'm actually glad I bought it. I mean, it's super thin and breathable, but it's just a Gore-Tex membrane.
I used to have one of those. It was really good.
Yeah, it's
someone stole it.
It.
Mine.
It's
anyway.
decent. Underneath I got just like a blue hoodie.
Yeah.
I mean, this isn't
it's
super tactical, so
it's your shell, right?
Yeah, it's super comfy, so camping out, whatever. Proper BDU pants. These are they're okay. I mean, they got like a button-up fly.
They're like mine. Yeah, they're like mine.
Yeah, I mean, plenty of pocket space. These are Condor suede boots. Testing these out, I just got
They
these.
look not half bad. They're not waterproof though, are they?
I think they are waterproof actually.
Oh, okay.
The thing that sucks about them is they're really stiff. But I mean, I haven't broken them in yet.
Yeah.
So I'm waiting to see. They're really thick, I guess. I don't know. So far they haven't been too bad. My feet aren't hurting or anything.
Yeah. What about your gloves?
Yeah, I got these are Under Armour glove liners.
Oh, okay.
They're cool. I don't know, they're warm.
Yeah.
They're warm, thin, small. You can wear
You used them in Norway.
Yeah, actually, I have worn these in Norway.
For those of you that don't know, myself and Mark Strauss spent a month up living in the mountains in Norway. So those are pretty good for him, I know that much.
Yeah, they worked fine. Oh, and I got my toque.
Oh, yeah.
It is kind of like a polypro material. It's issued to Seasore.
Okay.
And I managed to get one.
Cool.
They're cool. They're warm.
All right. How about Corey? What do you got?
Well, I'm wearing, I got my Rocky hunting thin layer, kind of like a shell.
Yeah.
It's water resistant. It's scent proof. I do a lot of hunting, so.
It's got a lot. What makes it scent?
Material.
What makes it scent proof?
I'm actually I'm not sure.
It's got a charcoal liner, I think. Those things. It's called the IQ, Scent IQ.
I think that
one looks really thin for a charcoal liner. Like the one I have that's charcoal is thick.
Yeah.
It's light, it's not even on you, but it keeps you warm enough.
It looks like those Under Armour jackets, like the track jackets almost. It's super thin.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Got my Condor gloves. Great gloves. They are a little cold though because they have leather. But other than that, they're pretty decent glove for shooting and working. I've been using them for working around here. And
cool.
No troubles with them. I got quick handle this again.
That's the ATAC.
ATAC. It's
forest green.
Forest green. Waterproof.
Awesome camo.
Yeah,
by the way.
that is neat.
Super cool.
It's like multicam on steroids.
I thank Mark for talking me into this one.
Yeah, you wanted to get Marpat.
Yeah. Then he looks like a cadet.
Yeah, the cadets wear Mar Pat, which is pretty sad.
Yeah.
And then
what's it called though? Like cadet Pat?
Yeah. It's something
Is that a
stupid.
Pat?
Yeah, it's like a variant.
well, I
of
never
Mar
knew
Pat.
that.
I know.
And then I got just SWATs I bought. A lot of people say SWATs are junk. I love SWATs. I've had these.
They're a good boot for what the price they are.
Like
I didn't like them.
Since 09.
Personally.
Like, these have seen a lot of miles.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
they work perfect. They're not
Those
waterproof.
are from 09?
Yeah.
Holy
Wow.
shit.
And they're not waterproof, but they're awesome.
How about your jacket? I've been looking at your jacket. It looks kind of like mine.
It's nothing really special. Something you
Wind
get
River.
at Mark's. Mark's works for
Oh, okay.
It's Wind River.
Is it water resistant?
It's water resistant, not
Yeah.
proof.
Okay.
It's decently warm. It's good for,
The weave
for
on it's
work
cool.
and stuff.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, it's kind of like almost like a rip stop, although it has a
Yeah.
massive rip.
Yeah.
Speaking of rips.
Anyway, so what we're going to be doing now is we're going to head out and we're going to go hunting. And my dog Daisy decided to follow us along, and we're not set up for a dog right now. So we're actually going to break the rules a little bit, take her back to civilization, and then head out again. Alright, so that's all the kit we have. There's our shelter. You've watched us build it slowly. We're going to show you how we cook our stuff and how we build our fire. And that's it so far. Thanks for watching. And alright. So, because there's not much wildlife around, let's take it easy. There's not much wildlife around. It's getting close to dark. It's a little cold for partridge. So says Corey. We're gonna start with some friggin' shooting rocks and things like that, just so we can't always rely on food, but we're just gonna show you how we would do it. So, because it's our first time, we only have a box of ammo each, but because it's our first time, we're gonna try and we're gonna do it with 5 shots. Later, I'm just gonna only allow like 1 shot, maybe 2. So we'll start with 5. There's some rocks up on the horizon there. We're gonna move up to this tree over here, and I'll take some shots off with my SKS. All right, let's try it out.
I'd say about the distance is about 200 meters.
Yeah, it's
150, 175.
let's put it at 2.
200 meters on the site.
What?
200 meters on that.
Is it?
Should be.
Does that look good right about here?
That's perfect.
Alright, let's give it a shot.
Hit.
So it's pretty accurate, eh?
That's pretty accurate.
Alright, I got dinner tonight. You're up. Here, behind you. There's a deer in those rock piles.
Okay. Anything specific you want me to shoot at?
See this farthest rock pile to the right?
Yeah.
There's a big rock. See that one? It's about 200 meters, about the same. 150, 200 meters.
Set for 200.
Cool. It's pretty dead on, so. I know mine is.
Hit.
Yeah.
That one?
Hit.
Yeah, it hit.
Cool.
Hold it. Hold fire. Daisy.
Yeah.
Good shooting.
That one missed.
Oh, that was a bit.
That was high. Well, you got 3 of them, so you know
Yeah.
it's pretty much on.
Yeah.
Alright.
Hold it back and push down on the mag.
Yeah.
Watch your finger. Yeah. And let it slowly go forward. Yeah, there you go.
Cool.
Nice.
Yeah, the sites were set for 200. Should have set them for 100.
Yeah, okay. Yeah,
So.
yeah, okay. Alright, so next we're going to move along. We'll find a target for Corey if we can't find something shotgun-wise, like an actual animal. But, sweet, right on.
Wicked.
Yeah, that's cool. Alright, so, I don't know if you guys can see it. You get Corey, you can't really see it very well. Get him to take off the tip of that dead tree right there. Alright, give her. Oh. Alright. I saw a piece of fly off. I caught it on the camera.
Let's try this round again.
Alright. No. Alright. So, we made it back. We did all our hunting stuff. And we got our fire going. Now how we did that is we got, we started with a little bit of kindling. Or, sorry, tinder that we scraped off a log. And, what else? Yeah, we batoned some dry wood, and we also collected some other wood that we hacked up. You can't see it, it's off in the dark. I wish I had night vision to show you guys. But we hacked that all up, and so we got a pretty nice supply. Tomorrow morning we'll go out and get some more too. But we're going to, sorry, yeah, we put the kindling down, we covered it, and we lit it. We only took one match. So there's our fire. And what do we got for dinner tonight, guys? I got, let's see if I can see that.
I gotta get mine.
Chicken tornadoes with pepper sauce.
Same.
Yeah, got same.
Got some salmon.
Got salmon.
Fuck, I love salmon.
See, this guy likes it. I like seafood, but I don't like that shit. Anyway, this will probably be the last video of the day. I'll tell you how we're gonna cook our meal. We got water. I brought a pot out. It's about the only luxury item I brought out. And we're gonna boil them. Boil the rations. They come in a little aluminum foil bag. We're gonna boil them like that. So, I'm not gonna let my fire go out here. We're gonna start cooking soon. Until then, I'll see you in the morning. Say bye, Corey.
Bye, guys.
Bye, Mark.
See you later.
Okay, so I lied to you. We're gonna have more than one video tonight. Alright, so we've been cooking. You can see there we got like our little cooking surface. You can hear the food bubbling away. So let's check it out. Oh yeah, they're nice and puffed up. And maybe we're good to go. But you know what? I think I'll give it a little more time. Anyone got any cool stories? You can cut the light now, Corey. Oh, we're dying down a bit.
And all of our eyes are just burning from the smoke.
Yeah, we got a lot of smoke just because we're trying to keep the fire low so we don't burn the crap out of our pot here.
And that's the main problem with making fire when it's wet out.
Yeah.
Is you get smoke.
Yeah.
Lots of it.
We'll get a nice good one going once we're done cooking.
Yeah. Nice hot fire.
Not bad for weather conditions right now.
No. It's a bit cold, a little chilly, but
like all I got on is polypro and this my Rocky shirt. That's about it. And I'm awesome.
I've just got some long johns and pants and jacket. Oh, that's a nice looking fire.
Telling you, these ATEX pants, great.
Yeah.
Great.
How'd your knife do in the batoning?
Oh, it worked pretty good. Like,
yeah.
I've done it before with it.
Yeah.
Needs a little sharpening, but other than that, it
yeah.
cut pretty quick.
How did the Kershaw burst do on collecting the tinder?
You know what? It wasn't too good.
No.
But I was trying to cut through bark and shit.
Yeah.
And I don't know, it's a bit dull.
Is it?
Yeah.
See that knife? I find it, well, it's good for cutting like paracord, things like that.
Yeah. It definitely needs sharpening before it can kind of get the fuzz stick thing going on.
Yeah. This one here, the big rock did pretty well. That batoning is actually really well. I think it's still got a pretty good edge on it too. Let's check it out.
Yeah, that's a good blade.
Yeah. Let's check this out here. Can't really see it. There it is.
smoke stick in the way.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, it's a pretty good blade. Alright, until the meals are ready, I bid you adieu. Alright, so, you know what, I got a glove hand, I can fix that up. Yeah. Okay, so, should be good to go. Check it out real quick. Is there a light in there? It looks good from here. Yeah. Oh yeah, that's good. Alright, so, pick this up. Got my pot. Glove hand. Let's see if this is going to burn too much.
Fire around here.
Yeah, let's kind of remake it.
Yep. Super nice.
Yeah. There we go. There. Gonna heat us up a little. Yeah, something else that's gonna heat us up. Alright, let's check this out. Is my hand on fire or something? Felt like it was. Okay, so salmon. It's for Corey.
Just put my glove on here.
There you go.
Thank you.
And I guess it doesn't matter because me and Mark got the same one. Chicken tornado.
Yep.
And I got my own chicken tornado. Oh, look at that fire. That feels so nice.
Yeah.
You know what I do with this, Mark? Is I take that potato, instant potatoes,
Yeah.
and I put it in the juice. And I mix it up, and it turns into like chicken potatoes.
Oh yeah. Yeah. I tried that in Norway.
Yeah.
You gotta get the right mixture though, or else you
Yeah.
get like these like grainy potatoes. So gross.
Ooh, listen to that.
Coyote.
That's nice, eh? Alright. Well, we're gonna eat.
You really fucking go.
We have some company.
Yeah. I don't know if you guys can hear that. We got coyotes all around us right now. But,
Not too far away.
so, we'll let you go. I got a coyote communicator on my phone. We'll see if we can catch it from when I used to hunt coyotes. Yeah. So,
Not gonna lie, they'd probably come close.
yeah?
Yeah.
Let's see if we can communicate with them. But, for now, I'll let you guys go. Alright. Time to eat. Alright, so we finished our dinner. We've disposed of all of our garbage. We've had some tea and some hot apple ciders and whatnot. We're hearing some sounds coming around us from the forest, but...
We'll tell the full story.
Oh, okay. Alright, so before we left, I believe I was asking you guys if you could hear the coyotes in the distance. And I pulled out my coyote collar, and I have one call. It's like a really loud pack of coyotes. And we played that, and then we haven't heard them since. So either they got scared away by the bigger pack of coyotes, or they're coming around to investigate. We heard a few sounds. We haven't seen any eyes yet or anything like that. We've been scanning the forest around us. Oh.
This was me eating the ground with the axe.
No, it's over there.
Yeah, was it?
Yeah. Hmm.
Sure, there's a
Is that bag there? Is that eaten?
No. Oh yeah.
Yeah, you should toss that on.
Slimy.
Yeah. Let's see. Check the back. Let's see if I can get it on the camera here.
Yeah, we've been hearing some suspicious noises though.
Yeah. Yeah. Well,
That's for sure.
today was pretty good. We got a lot done. We finished the main part of our shelter here. I'm gonna see if we can build like a little cabin. Turn this into like a little bit of a cabin tomorrow. Go out early, see if we can get any animals.
Nice and bright and early.
We'll go down to there's a little water source around here. We'll go down there and we get to see, you saw it in one of my last videos, the Steri Pen Traveler. We get to see that thing in action again. Hopefully the batteries are still good. It's pretty cold, so see how many purifications we can get out of it. Supposedly those batteries can go until like 200 purifications. So we shall see.
How much of these purifications?
How much? Is a liter of water. Yeah. Yeah.
I don't trust it.
Mark doesn't trust. He's a
I
germaphobe.
don't believe it.
No, you gotta see it.
How does the light purify water? It's just a little shiny light.
I did it for 3 days at Bonaco, and I was drinking out of...
Just got lucky.
I don't think so.
Cavemen drank random fucking water and managed to live for thousands of years.
Yeah, but they had crazy immune systems. We don't. Our society's weak. That's why there's only 3 people out here, not like 5.
Yeah.
Anyway, we'll let it go for now. See if we can brew up another video for later. Okay.
Cool stuff.
So, here we are on the inside of our shelter. I can't really see anything. I can see Strauss's ghostly face. Alright, we're just getting ready for bed. Oh, there we go. Anyway. Anyway, we're just getting ready for bed. We'll be waking up with the sun. Alright.
Peace out, TV audience.
Toodaloo for now, everybody.
Good night.
Toodaloo.